So what am I gonna watch on YouTube today? Game theory. KFC just won the console wars. What? KFC has their own console? Man, what kind of world are we coming to? We're gonna have what? Burger Cube next? With Box? Carl's Jr. Dream Star? What's gonna happen here? This, I gotta see.
Need to eat between rounds of gaming. Wait, who in their right mind is gonna want to eat fried chicken in between rounds of Call of Duty?
Well, now, who wouldn't want to eat my delicious fried chicken as their gamer fuel of choice?
Anyone who
Gamer
doesn't
fuel
want
of
to
choice.
have a lot of napkins next to their desk?
It's like the new
Could not
Gatorade.
Think of a greasier.
Oh, well, come on now. Think of it as performance-enhancing finger lubrication.
Performance enhancing finger lubrication. This is gonna be the new banned substance of video gaming everywhere. Forget steroids for sports. We got fried chicken. Credit to Game Theory for this video.
3 in our 3-way KFC crossover full of finger-licking good content.
3-way, what?
In case you've missed them so far, Food Theory is covering the Colonel's secret recipe, Film Theory is covering the KFC romance movie starring Colonel Sanders, and today on Game Theory, well,
Okay,
we'll get
so they made 3 videos about KFC in a row. Okay,
to
cool.
that. You know what? It's early 2021. Without new movies coming out and limited few games, you gotta find content where you can get it. But
This is so true. So true.
how does gaming and KFC mix? Well, the two cross over a lot more than you'd think. For instance, back in 2015, they released Colonel Quest, a very real and very playable tribute to old school gaming, where you play as Colonel Sanders in a variety of minigames like Baby Business, where your objective is to
You're Colonel Sanders, and you're in a game called Baby Business.
catch as many babies as you can so the Colonel won't get sued for malpractice. There was also Courtroom Brawl, where you play as a
Is that anything like Super Smash Bros. Brawl?
lawyer in a game where you experience the real trials and tribulations of the legal profession by KOing the client in under 30 seconds to earn a gold drumstick. This is a real game! Someone in KFC's marketing department thought this was the best way to spend their money, to get people to buy more fried chicken. And frankly, I couldn't be happier.
I mean, hey, they're doing a different, marketing tactics than, Burger King or Carl's Jr. I don't even know. I don't think I've ever had Carl's Jr. before. I think McDonald's has had like some little video games in the past, like little games, maybe like those little Timex gaming little things that aren't really have any graphics or anything. I forget what they're called, but
Go with it. If old school beat-em-ups aren't your jam, no worries, KFC still has you covered. Head over to Steam for the low price of free, and you can download I Love You Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. As for how to play
Dating
these games
simulator,
well,
oh my
honestly,
God.
all of these are things that KFC has done for the memes, and for the marketing exposure. But all
Of course,
them
for the
are
marketing.
also very real items that the company has actually made. So when KFC announced late last year that they were entering the console wars and challenging Sony and Microsoft with a console of their own, the KF console, I wasn't surprised. And I wasn't about to brush it off as a joke, even if it was very clearly intended to be one, because you will presumably be able to buy and own this console. Right, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty, shall we? Technically, this thing isn't really a console. If you dig into the specs, it's really more of a KFC-branded gaming PC that's being built in partnership with a PC part company, Cooler Master.
So it's a
But
PC.
it does have one killer feature that sets it apart from your typical gaming PC, the patented chicken chamber, chamber in your PC to keep your chicken warm. This KF console with the chicken chamber, it's actually not as dumb as you might think.
yeah, I mean, seriously though, that looks amazing. Like, oh man, imagine like all the times that you're like talking to your mom or talking to your friend, girlfriend, or whatever. Hey, can you call for some pizza? Oh, hey, can you order this? Hey, can you cook this for me? No, it's just right there. You can just play the game and see it heating up. Now, hopefully, you don't burn everything to a crisp. You know?
In fact, it's kind of brilliant. It might just have won the console wars. Step
It
aside
might have.
PS5, the KF console, they just have gotten you beat. I'm not even joking. The chicken chamber keeps your food warm by utilizing the system's natural heat and airflow. PC and game console
It's time for McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, all of them to join in on the fun, on the wars. i7? Oh, that's for the PS5.
This is usually done with fans to vent hot air onto the system to keep the components from overheating. But the KF console instead expels the hot air into the chicken chamber, so that your PC can double as a mini toaster.
That's really smart.
Incandescent bulbs are enough to serve as a heating component for your Easy Bake, then a gaming PC with a 650 watt power supply definitely can. Now, that 650 watt power supply isn't 100% confirmed. It's the best estimate we have for what a PC like this would need. Of course, this leaves open a question. Out of all of the power that the PC consumes, how much heat waste is actually getting generated? Just like we saw with the Easy Bake Oven,
Yeah,
if the system gets too efficient, well, our hot chicken is going to be more like a cold turkey.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you wouldn't want to generate too much heat because then it'll fry the system. But you need to have some heat so you can fry your chicken. You wouldn't want to have frozen chicken.
So place your bets, friends. If the PC is consuming, like we estimated, 650 watts,
Okay.
how much of that is actually going to get converted to heat? Go ahead, take a guess. Almost all of
That makes
it.
sense.
One thing you might remember from
That makes
science
sense.
class is the first law of thermodynamics, which states that energy is never lost, it only changes form. And basically that means
I haven't done physics in a long time, but this is true.
every bit of energy that gets fed into your computer's components will eventually get converted to heat energy. The only energy that doesn't get converted into heat is the energy that takes other forms, like the kinetic energy of the moving parts of the fan, or the radiant energy from any fancy lighting system that you might have in there. Console, where over 99% of the power that it consumes eventually gets converted to heat. In short, this PC is capable of effectively functioning like a 650 watt oven. For comparison, a toaster oven typically uses about 1200 watts, so the KF console is doing half that.
But it's a gaming PC.
But it will get the job.
Hey, alright.
Plus, they market this as something to keep your food hot, which is something that it is more than adequate.
That is awesome. This could like replace, the food industry, or like this could change the food industry forever, Like, imagine, I was gonna say something stupid. Imagine something like trying to make, lasagna, or trying to make, I was gonna say something dumb like that. Oh god, let's just stick with fried chicken. Let's
Heating lamps that they use in fast food restaurants to keep your food warm are usually only 250 watts. So if there was any doubt in your mind that the KF console could, as advertised, keep your chicken hot and ready to eat, worry no more, friends. It is more than up to the task.
It might be too much.
That's only half the equation here, because the entire...
It might be too much because, like, how often are you using the toaster at full power? Almost never. So, like, to be able to have all 650 watts, which is half of a toaster, to fry your chicken is actually pretty strong, or pretty
point of the KF console's chicken chamber
certain to work,
is a heating system for the food, while also serving as a cooling system for the PC itself.
That's cool. Okay, before we get lost in the heat and all that, he said a lot of stuff. He said, I was trying to, like, keep up, well, not keep up, I was trying to, like, see if he was going to get to the point in terms of, like, what the specs were going to be. But, okay, so you're going to have a 4K, 120 FPS, top of the line PC that can give you fried chicken and it'll have less, like, heating problems and all that than anything else? Shit. That's all I can say. Shit. Alright, so looking more into the specs, or looking more into how truthful this is and all that, I found a document, or an article that talks about the KFC versus the PS5, which is a better option. And so KFC has gained approval from Colonel Sanders, yada yada yada. So this is actually a real thing. So this is actually real. This isn't some facade, or this isn't something fake or whatever. So let's keep going. Okay, eat chicken while playing a multiplayer game, yada yada yada, much of what the other guy talked about. So specifications, so how much better, or is it the same or worse, would the KFC console be versus the PS5 for generations to come? It's VR ready and has fast speeds, capable of 4K resolution. Shit. How's it 2 pieces of whatever? Oh wait, 2 pieces of the 1 terabyte. Okay, alright, so it has a lot of A lot of memory, you can store a lot. Okay, chicken chamber, of course. PS5. So basically we know that the PS5 is the shit. I mean, we've been having problems even getting it. I still don't have it. Like, I don't even know how many have been like sold. Definitely too much for them to produce. And it takes a long time for them to produce too, you know? So like, maybe this is the option. You know, maybe the KFC console is the way to go. You know, if you can't get a PS5, you might as well get a, you know, KFC console. Price-wise, the KFC console has no official release of price yet. According to rumor prices, it costs $2,000. $2,000 though. $2,000. I don't know about that one. I don't. That's like half my loans. You know, that like half my loan for the semester. My goodness. And it's a better wallet-friendly option for the PS5. It's the PS5 with the Blu-ray costs $499. Yeah, I mean, I want the one that can hit the, you know, that can hit the discs. Yeah. So basically, based on price, PlayStation 5 wins. The specs, they're comparable. Maybe KFC's a little better. I don't know. But seriously though, like, this could be the start of like a fast food restaurant console gaming war. You know, like we got the KFC console or KF console, whatever you want to call it. You know, we got the Dream Star, you know, from Carl's Jr. The Carl's Jr. Star. You know, we got the Burger Cube. You know, like GameCube. We got the Burger Cube. We got the McBox. You know, I mean, what else? Wendy's. That's a little tougher. Wendy 4K. You know, like Nintendo 64-bit, Nintendo 64, Wendy 4K. You know, this is just off the top of my head. I mean, I don't know. This is crazy. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen in a few years, especially when, you know, nothing's being released in theaters, especially when, you know, the entertainment industry in general, has just been like lost, basically, or like decreased drastically because of what's been going on in the world, you know? But anyway, while my mind is racing, I'll let you guys go. I'm Reactor of All. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.